Welcome back to Tri-Valley Sports Final. For this week's Sports Final Game of the Week, we go back to Dublin. A berth in the District 57 Little League 8 to 10-year-old All-Stars Championship round was on the line recently as Livermore took on crosstown rival Granada. Both teams entered this contest undefeated. Now we go to the Wrigley Field of the East Bay Fallon Sports Park in Dublin with its ivy-covered fences, and Granada trying to rally from a 2-0 deficit in the first. Cole Camarelli gets things going with a grounder in the hole. It's knocked down, but he has a base hit. Joey Marasco then walks. Hustles down to first. That puts 2 runners on for Tyler Palma, who watches the pitch bounce to the backstop. Both runners advance. Palma then delivers with a fly to right. Great sliding catch, but Camarelli tags up and beats the throw. That cuts the lead to 2-1. Could have been more, but look at this nice play on defense by Dylan Wary. Here he ranges far to his left and throws to first for the outs. Granada would also play outstanding defense. Here, Joey Marasco goes behind the bag and throws the batter out. In the second, Dylan Pellis drills a base hit to center. After a fielder's choice, Jack Badger advances to third on a wild pitch. After another pitch to the screen, Badger hustles back to third. The throw hits him in the helmet and bounces away. Badger gets up and scores to tie the game at 2. We move to the third. Tyler Palma rips a pitch to center for a base hit. He would go to second on a pass ball, but again, the Livermore defense comes up big as Ryan Cohn makes a great catch to rob Cole Caney. That saves at least a run. We go to the fourth. Caden Tamores grounds a base hit to center. He, however, would be left stranded. We move to the fifth, and a nice defensive play by Granada's second baseman Carson Williams. Here he handles the short hop, stays with it, and throws out the batter. Eric Schock then walks, but more great defense ends the threat. Joey Marasco climbs the ladder, then throws in time for the out. That retires the side. Bottom 5 now. Jenner Becker bunts, and the throw is off the mark. Becker is aboard. After Becker moves to second on a pass ball, the pitch is in the dirt, and he steals third. Cole Camarelli then walks. That's followed by a walk to Joey Marasco. After a fielder's choice, the pitch goes to the backstop. Camarelli slides under the tag. Granada jumps on top 3-2. Seth Sanchez then drives a base hit to left. Marasco scores as the lead grows to 4-2. Top 6 now. Last chance for Livermore, and Braden Ford is aboard on a single. Griffin Lee then hits a slow bouncer to third and legs it out for a hit. Runners at the corners for Jace Perry, who chops to second. Granada gets the force, but Ford scores on the play to cut the lead to 4-3. Livermore would get the tying run on second. Granada makes a big play to force a rundown. Logan Simonetti applies the tag. That seals it. The celebration begins as Granada edges Livermore 4-3. And there you see the final score as Tyler Palma and Carson Williams combine on a 3-hitter to earn the victory. Granada would advance to the championship, where they would take on Pleasanton, and once again, they would be victorious. Granada defeats Pleasanton 5-1 to capture the title. Granada now advances to the Section 3 tournament in Fremont, so congratulations to them, Coach Palma and the rest of the staff, and a couple of great victories. And we saw a lot of this team last year as 9-year-olds, and they're continuing their success this year.
Yeah, well, Livermore's baseball is improving unbelievably, and these two clubs are just examples of how good the coaching's getting. Well-played game. These are 8, 9, and 10-year-olds making tags at the plate, making tags at third base, getting clutch plays. This is the finest ball you're going to see in a long time, And therefore, the Livermore scene on the high school scene is improved, and the whole valley is improved because the guys like this, 8 to 10, they can play. Absolutely can play.
Well, and they certainly, and where you see it is on defense. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's
very
I mean,
fitting
yeah.
that this game ended in a
Obviously,
rundown.
yeah.
It ended in a rundown. I mean, it was a defensive play,
Yeah.
and you saw it all, about throughout both games. The Granada defense was the defining factor. That and Camarelli, it seemed like he was on base the whole time. You're making defensive plays, and he makes the heads-up play running home from third, giving them the go-ahead run, a pivotal run it proved out to be. So congratulations to them, and we'll look forward to following their continued progress.